Hey, what's up, guys? So,
Greetings.
I've got my dad here with me. We are playing Borderlands. I'm not sure. Basically, we did a party chat, and I'm trying to get his voice in without using Discord. So if you can hear him and me okay, it would be great if you could let me know, because this is kind of an experiment. But I hope you guys are all enjoying your Memorial Day. Just kind of chill out, play a little bit of Borderlands, and Dad's been wanting to play a little bit, so I was like, hey, why don't you hop on stream with me, and we'll see if it works. So he does not have Discord, so this is all happening through the Xbox party chat system. So, Dad, if you want to say hello, see if people can hear you.
Greetings to everybody on a wonderful Memorial Day. Hope everybody's having a good one.
Nintendo Direct says I heard someone say greetings, so I'm thinking we are in pretty good shape. Now, I should point out, before we get started, that my dad and I have very, very different play styles. I am very much dive into the action, run a gun, and just get right into the action. Dad is a very meticulous planner, and I am not, so we often butt heads in this game, but I think it should be fun. Sam, what's up, man? Says, tell your dad that he has a wonderful son. Did you hear that, Dad? I'm wonderful.
Any good qualities accrued to his mother. All the good DNA came from that side.
Fair enough. All right, and does the audio sound good? Do we have a good mix of chat to game audio? It may be that by nature of us having to split this out of the the Xbox party chat, that the audio may be a little bit low for the gameplay, but we'll see. Nick says, you're player one in the house. Absolutely. And what up to your dad, aka player one?
Now, I will say this about that, guys. The only thing I'm watching right now is my Xbox. I'm not seeing the chat text, so I'm counting on Josh to relay that.
Yes, I will relay
what I'm just seeing is gameplay. Okay. Hey, Bob, before we get too far along, before we start trying to chase the diamond.
Let's just chase the diamond. Come on.
Go, buddy.
We're traveling. We're leaving.
No, oh, dude. Help me. Help you.
Okay, fine. As soon as this loading screen's over, you show me what you've got, and then I'll see if I can utilize it in some way.
It's only 2 items. You're gonna love them. I guarantee.
Okay, let me make sure I have room. So Dad's been playing this like crazy. I should point this out. He's got hours and hours invested in this game already. After he swindled my copy from me. Oh no!
That's such harsh language.
There's a badass psycho here. So you're already like level 39. I'm slumming it at level 23. So you're gonna have to protect me a little bit here, because you are way ahead of me. Sam says, how old is your dad? Now, Dad, unless I miss my guess, you should be 59, right?
That is.
Okay. Yes, he is 59. Nick says, not wise to ask his age. LOL. He doesn't care. He's pretty chill.
I'm so old, I don't care. Behold my field of cares and how barren it is.
I see what you did there.
It is Memorial Day. We're family friendly.
Memorial Day. Oh no, out of ammo for this. If I should go down in the course of combat, I'm counting on you to revive me.
All right. Well, what are we trying to do, Cap?
Nintendo says, "Yo, I love your dad already." I am sure he appreciates that. Let me...
Thank you, Nintendo.
He's the best. Oh, no! He's the one I was telling you about that did the remix of the Donkey Kong Country music, Dan.
Oh, cool.
Very cool.
Very nice.
Pro Jakin says, Josh, we are still streaming tonight, Jakin. Just because I'm playing with my dad does not mean that you and I are not going to play A Way Out later, because we are. I have it on my calendar. And Jakin says, Josh's papa. Happy Lux says, hey, how are you? I'm good, Happy Lux. How are you doing tonight? Well, today. It's not really nighttime.
Okay.
It's like 3:43.
Bubby, I feel duty-bound to let you know my micro map is nothing but blue.
Yeah, I don't know why that is. Like, for some reason, when we play Borderlands, he can't see anything on the map, and I don't know if that's because he's further along in the game than I am, or what. Nick says, don't play with that bum, Josh. Jakin's alright. He's not a bum. Alright, you got some hardware for me? Is that what we're doing right now?
I do. Stand by. Let's do a little housekeeping. I got 2 items, and if you don't want them, fine. Item number A. Stabilized equalizer is very neat because it regenerates ammo. So I'm going to drop it right there for you.
Great. I'm taking
now, if you don't
anything
want
that's
it,
higher level. What? Where'd you
take a good
drop?
look at
Oh,
the
here it is.
stats.
Level 22. Perfect. Alright, that's good. Let's go.
Okay, I got one more item for you. This is really important. You're going to want this because it's going to buff all your abilities as a phase walker. You ready?
Yep.
This is for a level 22 Siren. I hereby drop it. Team cooldown reduction.
We're under attack. You better get to dropping it.
There you go. Pick it up.
All right.
Put it to use.
I got
Equip
it. I will put it to use. We should kill things
I'm going to
first.
dispatch the bird.
Jake is trash. He's not trash. He's just aggressively controversial sometimes. Hey, just dropping in before work. Adrian, I appreciate it, man. I'm playing with my dad on here. So we were just running around the Borderlands. He's much higher level than me at a level 39 hunter. I'm, again, slumming at, I think, level, what am I, 24? Actually, I think I have some skill points to distribute here. I will increase my fire rate.
Basically, you chase the diamond, and I will try not to let you get dead.
See, and that is my playstyle. I chase the diamond exclusively, and Dad is more of a strategizer.
You gotta give me a little bit of direction and guidance if I'm missing something.
Your direction and guidance is to watch my 6. That's what you do, level 39. When I run in to start doing things that are stupid, it's your job to bail me out. Adrian says, my dad would have no idea how to play this. It takes Dad a little bit of time to warm up to a game, but once he did, how many collective hours, Dad, would you say you've put into to Borderlands? All your Borderlands play.
Display that info. A couple of hundred, maybe.
A couple of hundred. Well, and that was similar because I was helping. But you put a solid 100 or 200 into Fallout New Vegas as well, didn't you?
Oh yeah, yeah.
My dad is down in Southern Ohio, Frozen Gamer, and thank you for stopping by, man.
So did you equip that siren buff that I gave you? That.
No. Give me 1 second. I'll go ahead and equip it.
It
me
is
on
your level.
Xbox, you on Xbox. Yeah, Xbox. Xbox is great, Coffee.
Where did you get off to, Junior? There you are.
All right, hold on.
Now let me know if that buff's going to help you or not.
Unending firepower, static machine gun, highly effective chance to electrocute enemies. That's the one you gave me. That's a level 19, though. I don't know if I can put that to really great use right now.
No, I have. I thought I gave you a level 22 item.
You did, and I have that one equipped, just not the other one.
Okay,
but
good.
Let's keep moving here and see if we can get to the diamond.
Right with you.
My dad doesn't even know what Borderlands is. Yeah, my dad was. Dad, you're pretty pumped for Borderlands 3, aren't you? Because our goal this summer was to beat Borderlands 1 and 2 and maybe the Priesthood before it comes out.
We had the Handsome Jack release, and I to my infidel faces in Edward shame, I just didn't play through that, and I feel bad about it.
Yeah.
But that's not to say that I'm not going to give it another run. Make an effort to get through that.
Right.
Want to?
Projakin says Fallout New Vegas is a true gem. I did not get into Fallout New Vegas. Dad really enjoyed it.
Well, what this game has in common with that game is I have a pet. I got a minion. I love my minions.
Bloodwing?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm maxed
Samuel says, has your dad played Doom 2016? I don't think he has. You haven't played that at all, have you?
No, I have not.
But you were never a fan of the Doom series. Even in the early days, I don't think you liked Doom.
Nah, so much.
Ooh, this gun does hit hard. I am liking this. I like revolvers in this game, especially the ones that have exploding rounds. Those are great. Frozen Gamer says, your dad is so cool. He's okay. Let's not inflate his ego too much. This is the first time he's been live on stream without being on camera. XL Vlogs, what's up, man? Thank you for stopping by. What time is it where you are over? Because you're in England, yes? He says not as big as Fallout 76. In terms of just map size? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, I still haven't explored all of 76 yet.
You shouldn't explore all of Fallout 76. Oh no.
Spiders, they're gonna rough you up, Bubby.
Nope. We are gonna go over here.
Go get him, Bloodwing.
I'm trying. Oh, Bloodwing. Hold on. There's a couple. Oh no, the spiders are getting me. I've chosen poorly. That grenade's helpful. I can't phase walk again, and I'm getting hurt by the spider king. Hobie, what's up, man? Which system are you playing this on? Are you excited for Borderlands 3? We are playing on the Xbox One. I'm on the Xbox One X. I think he's on an Xbox One S. And yes, my dad and I are both excited, I think, for Borderlands 3. Is there anything in particular you're looking forward to about that, or just glad to have more Borderlands period since it's been years at this point?
I'm always curious to see how they expand the franchise. I don't think they're going to add new character types, but if they are, I'm looking forward to seeing what that's about. For the most part, I'm I'm a kind of fight at distance, and I love my minions. I hope as long as they got, blood wings or minions or whatever, that's going to be cool.
Right, right, right.
I just, the only thing about the game, it's these little midgets with the shotguns just give me the heebie-jeebies. Those little guys just need a kick in the teeth.
Yeah, well, I think you dispatch them pretty quickly. Not as big of a gym as Fallout 76. Oh, it's 8:40 p.m. Ah, I got you. I got you, Zach. Sam says, why were you up so late on Saturday? Because it's like a holiday weekend. I had some time to chill out. I had gone to see Brightburn with Ben, Monster Popcorn, and that was a lot of fun.
Hey, you didn't give me your review of Brightburn. Is it going to wake me out?
It's great. If you like horror or hate superheroes, it's great. I don't think it's going to be a good one for you. I don't think you're going to like it. I would not advise
I just don't want to see a juvenile delinquent Kal-El.
Right. Juvenile Delinquent Kal-El should have been the subtitle. Jakin said, it's one thing I've learned is that you should never buy a game because Josh says you should. He told me to buy Fallout 76 the day it came out. I don't remember doing that, but in fairness, I probably was overly forgiving at first because it was enjoyable the first day it came out. But after I had it crash my system twice within 1 hour of playing with Dad, that's when I started to see the cracks forming in the armor, so to speak. ET says, hey Josh, what's good, my friend? Shout out to Josh's cool dad. Hope you guys are doing well. DMC5 has been really going well. Can't stop playing Mad Max. Mad Max is another fun wasteland game. And ET, thank you for stopping by. And Maro's here, Dad. Dad, tell Maro happy birthday. She says, what? Your dad, hi Josh, and Josh is
happy birthday. May you have many more, and may each one be happier than the last.
Exactly. Because Maro is incredible. And how have you been spending your birthday, Maro? Clearly, you want to see some Borderlands action. We probably could have driven a lot of this, but I think it's more fun just traveling on foot right now. Plus, we had to go to a new map area anyways. Maro says, oh, crying face, thank you so much.
Well, you're welcome so much.
So yeah, and that's the thing, I wasn't sure if this was going to work, but now I can say definitively, I've had people ask me in other videos, can you, basically, and usually it's on the Elgato Chatling video I did last year, and that is, alright, now we can get a car. And
hang
that
on,
is...
just give me 30 seconds to ditch some inventory.
No, take your time. We're not in a rush. But the thing people ask me is, can you get someone's voice into chat on the Xbox? And you can, but I couldn't get it to work with regular game chat, which is what we tried initially. I had to go into party chat first and then make sure that my audio was output to both headset and HDMI, which is something the PlayStation 4 can't do, regrettably. And without Discord, I was able to get Dad's voice into chat, so that was a fun thing to figure out today. XLVlux says, I saw Detective Pikachu. It's not as good as a plot as I thought, but it proved that video game movies can be good. Now, I think we've had other video game movies that were good, but not really exceptional. For instance, I will always point to Silent Hill, the first one, not the second one, that was abysmal, as proof that it can be good, or at least they can get the aesthetics and the, the feel of a video game movie down into a coherent plot, kind of. Homie says, anything you're looking forward to at E3 this year? Mostly I'll be curious to see what Nintendo's going to surprise us with, as I'm sure they will. I will be looking forward to trying Borderlands 3 if I'm able to do so. On the Nintendo front, I would love to try Astral Chain if they have that playable at E3. Beyond that, I'm taking a bit of a wait-and-see approach. I'm just excited that I'm going period. I'm excited to hang out with Not Another Game Collector. I'm excited to hang out with Gamerthumb TV and Tesla Chad. Austin from the Southeast Game Exchange is going to be there, although he'll mostly be working, but I think we're going to get together some evening. Should be a really good time, though. I'm still debating whether or not to get a tattoo while I'm there. Sorry, Dad. Sam says, I marched in 2 parades this morning in Zanesfield and Bell Center. Very cool, man. I did not go to any kind of parade to celebrate Memorial Day. All I did was I went to Starbucks, and while I was doing so, 2 fighter jets flew overhead, so that was interesting. Marcia says, just went to lunch with my partner. We just wanted to get small cakes. Usually getting older, we appreciate the little moments. I'll just be playing Dauntless later. I feel like you're judging me with those eyes, Morrow. I will get Dauntless. I just haven't downloaded it yet. Morrow getting older. I know, right? Morrow's like 19.
Stand by. I got to mount up, Cap.
All right, let's go.
Oh, here we go. All right, where to?
We need to go to the next diamond. So we'll shoot stuff along the way. At first I thought that was an enemy. I didn't realize that you had done that.
I'm pulling the trigger. That's all I can do.
That's fine. That's all you need to do.
Spiders, come get some.
Oh no! I've chosen poorly. Alright,
Just
hold on.
run over them. Run them over.
I will be watching
Run 'em over.
E3 on Disney. I didn't know they were gonna do that. That's crazy. Omar says, "I wish I was 19." You know, if I could think, I could wish to be younger, but I don't think I'd want to. I'm actually digging my 30s quite a bit. Okay, I think we have to get out for the... Didn't we get rocked by this last time because I wasn't high enough level? You're level 40 now. There should be no reason for us not to murk everybody in here. Yeah. Oh, these guys aren't too bad. Ah! What got me? Oh, this Rax is up here. Morrow is 15. Right, maybe I was being too generous. Is Jacob not feeling good? Did I miss something? I guess, but Assassin's Creed, all of the Resident Evil movies, all of them, the Sonic movie, I can already tell. There's not a ton of a faith in the Sonic movie. I get that, but at least they're listening to fans. We actually did talk about that on the Chillcast the other night. Oh, I do love my electric grenades. Jacob, stop exposing my age. Let me get some distance here. Dad's way more equipped to go in and crushing people since he's twice my level. And Dad, you already beat the campaign on this game, right?
Yeah, sorry about that, buddy.
See, our original agreement was Dad and I were like, yeah, we're gonna play this together and we'll beat it together, right? And then, like a week later, he's like, oh yeah, I beat the game.
You got all bent.
It's fine.
No.
It's fine. I'm gonna get you Rage 2 to distract you, because if you like this, you'll like Rage. That I believe is true. Abaddon, what's up, man? What are you doing today? You having some time with the family?
Abaddon.
Sam says, when was I born? I was born in '84.
Very good one.
The same year Ghostbusters came out. All right, to the diamond. Oh, you're talking to Morrow. What year was Morrow born? Homie says if you have Game Pass, the first Rage game is on there. That's good to know. I actually did have the first Rage, but I love that they did a trailer for Rage 2 where they essentially said, we know a lot of people didn't play Rage 1. Here's what happened. Big meteor, things are messed up, go kill things. Very to the point. Mara, no. Abaddon says, hey guys, hey Josh's dad.
Hey, Abaddon, have a great Memorial Day.
I'm just going to load up on ammo. I think I have 43,000. That's a decent amount of... Ooh, do I need an upgrade? I kind of do. SMG... I don't use shotguns that much. Revolver I do. Alright, I'm happy with that.
Let's see. What level are you right now?
I am level... What, 22?
Have you got all your points
no, I'm 23, sorry. I did a vote on my Insta, and Let's Play will be Watch Dogs 2 if anybody wants to watch. I'll see if I can swing by and check that. Are you streaming that on YouTube, XL? Alright. You ready to go to the diamond?
Hang on.
Whoa!
Dispatch these guys.
Bloodwing is a good bird.
Yeah, he just cleans out mobs. It's
yeah,
magic.
He does. Well, at level 40, I should hope
Again,
so.
in any game where I've got a minion to help me, I just love that kind of play.
Right.
I liked it in Diablo. I liked it in World of Warcraft. I like it in this.
Oh, did you watch me play Diablo the other night?
I did not. I failed.
I know that's not your favorite kind of game.
Merit badge. Sorry. I love this guy. What you want?
Yep. Next piece. Wait.
Great.
Get Crom's piece of the Vault Key and return to Tanis. That's okay. So that's the thing in progress right now.
Hey, do you still have the Crom's revolver? Or not revolver? The
I don't think
repeater
so.
that I gave you.
That was a while back.
Oh.
ET says
That's
the
okay.
problem.
He'll get it. He'll drop it. He'll drop it.
Yeah, he will. The problem with the first raid is that there was a lot of backtracking going back and forth with the same regions. Otherwise, the gunplay was good. So AI was good, pretty good visuals even today. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Like, if I played it, it was only for the briefest of moments, ET. But I have to say, I love the color bomb, super fast-paced action that is Rage 2, and clearly a lot of influence there from Doom 2016. So, how are all of you using your Memorial Day? You something relaxing, I hope? Excel says, I'm not going to stream because I turned to a maniac in games like GTA and just go on a rampage that would probably get my channel shut down. Fair enough, man. I got you. Alright, time to trek back across the wasteland, but we're going to get a car, Dad.
Headed for you.
Okie dokie.
Get them wheels.
And we'll be streaming until, I would say probably about 5. That's how long you've got to play anyways, isn't it, Dad?
Oh, easy, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because then I will have to go feed Shell dinner, and then I will have to do some editing, and then get ready, because I will be streaming with Jake in the night. A Way Out. We were going to do it last night, and I was like, dude, I'm just tired. I just want to play games for fun. So I laid in bed, watched Lord of the Rings, and played Resident Evil 4, a thematically dissimilar game.
How does that work? Lord of the Rings and did I hear? What?
It's not a good combo. I was going to play Dragon's Dogma, but Resident Evil 4 was
That's
still
like putting
paused.
peanut butter on a bratwurst. It doesn't look good on paper.
Doesn't
It
work.
doesn't sound like a good idea.
It wasn't the best idea I've had. And I fell asleep while watching Lord of the Rings, then I woke up very confused at like 6 o'clock this morning. Imagine having all of your Kingdom Hearts wiki jammed into your head. That sounds terrible. Uh-oh. Where are they? I hear them, but I can't see them. Am I missing something here? What's the deal? Alright, I guess this way then. Ooh. I'm getting good XP for this, though. Lord of the Rings is the greatest of all time for chicken. Oh, no! Save me! I was rash and stupid! Help me out, I'm like Theon Greyjoy. Well, maybe not Theon Greyjoy, but certainly his character in John Wick. I've chosen poorly and got myself into a lot of trouble.
That's what you get, potty mouth.
Me? I wasn't even a potty mouth. Oh, you're talking about all the bad guys.
Yeah.
Monday for me, nothing special today. Right on, homie.
I had just administered potty mouth justice to that guy.
Well played. Oh, I'm gonna check the map real quick and make sure I'm even going to the right place. I think I am. Hold on. Yeah, we are going the right direction. We need to go straight ahead and then make a right. Probably grab a car at some point, but yeah, this is the correct way. I will show you the way.
Lead the way.
I will, because I know you can't see the map at all.
No, I can't. Oh, the mini map is just a big blue square. Oh. Spider King about to get dethroned.
Yep. That's the end. Last Monday was Victoria Day for me. Oh yeah, that's right. Killed 25 enemies with shot. I got an achievement called 1.21 gigawatts. You gotta shoot these guys in the booty, and I never remember to strafe them to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Josh's dad, did you watch me play Diablo? Josh's dad, no, I did not. It's not really his jam. He likes Diablo, but he's not too hot on games that are
profound apologies, and I will watch anything. I'm you know, there's always something to be gained from that.
Oh, so you'll watch me play hardcore horror games this October?
Well, no.
You're like, actually, no. No, I will not, son.
Alright. Getting hurt over there, are you, Bubby?
A little bit. A little bit. Oh. Did I fall through the geometry just now? Am I stuck? No. Maybe. Which Borderlands game is your favorite out of the 3 that are currently out, asks Homie. I would probably say 2 because I haven't played the pre-sequel and it had a lot of quality of life improvements over 1. Although to be fair, in the Game of the Year edition, they did bring the mini-map back in, which I had forgotten was not there apparently in the original one because it'd been so long since I played it. Dad, what about you? Favorite Borderlands experience so far?
The very first game. It's,
Well,
because when I played it, what I liked is the artwork and the animation was unique, very distinctive, and I still like it. It is unique.
Right.
And I think the people in the art group, the animators, everybody that worked on this, I don't know what awards they hand out to these people, but they earned every one of them.
Fair enough. XL says I'm going to stream Outlast in October. That's a tough game and a nerve-wracking game. At least it was for me. I'm going to switch to the revolver for a little bit. Sam says my favorite weapon in video games is the shotgun in Doom in 1993. You can't beat a classic. You can't do it. Even for this, a game with literally bajillions of guns. There's a reason a classic's a classic. Retro Heck, what's going on, man? How you doing? Is your Memorial Day going well? I'm just playing Borderlands with Dad here and, running the wasteland. ET says, it's always awesome when Josh live streams with his dad being on the stream. The awesomeness of the stream just increased thanks to the both of you. Thank you for coming out to watch, ET. Dad loves Borderlands, so it didn't take a whole lot of convincing to get him on stream to play a little bit.
There are very few occasions when I am leveled up beyond my boy. Usually he's like super far ahead of me. So playing a kind of mercenary for hire is a big kick. I'm digging it.
Yep, and I do not mind the assist whatsoever. Especially
well, my hope is to get you leveled up enough so that I can give you this combat rifle. The mugshot is what I'm using when you see me. Mugshot is it's a 36. And I know you're going to like it because it's explosive. And
36, that's going to take a while.
Well, all its base stats and everything are really nice. It's basically a one-shot festival. Every
Don Critics in the house. What's up, man? How are you today? Good holiday?
It's great.
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to use those. Just, you got to remember, I'm like 13 levels away from 36. But I appreciate you've been hoarding weapons for me, Father. I appreciate that immensely.
There's only 3 or 4 I thought would
let's get in the car.
Rock it for you.
I gotcha.
I love Scooter. Catch a ride!
You getting in?
Hang on here, Skippy.
Skippy.
He went. Alright, let's go.
It's time to chase the diamond. We have precious little time.
Go.
No strategy, no optimization. There's only murdering Crom.
Well, and he does drop that sweet little electric repeater.
Right. Oh, wait.
I guess you already got rid of the one I gave you, but...
I probably did.
Are we in the right zone for Crom?
I don't know if we are. I'm looking for the diamond right now. Keep us alive, would you? Are you keeping us alive?
Trying.
I don't know that we are in the right zone. Whose channel are we doing it on? Because I haven't made the thumbnail yet. We can do it on yours, or we can do it on mine. If we do it on mine, I'll have to create a thumbnail and get that sorted out. But 9 o'clock tonight, I should have time between ending this stream, grabbing dinner, and doing some editing to get that sorted out, Jagan. Don says, doing well, playing through the God of War games for a video. Very cool, man. Which one are you up to right now? Do you mind if I add you on Xbox and PSN? Not at all. That's why it's in the description, man. Go for it. Although sometimes I have trouble matching up people's PSN or Xbox names with their names on YouTube. So if I ever get confused... Oh, that wasn't right. I should have backed up. We've made a crucial mistake.
You violated the perimeter.
I violated the perimeter of the game.
Don't sit well with it. Yeah.
Sam says one of the best things Konami ever made was Yu-Gi-Oh! I've never played a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game to this day. I know nothing of Yu-Gi-Oh! Hey, I leveled up at least. That's helpful.
You're gonna level up a lot.
I hope so. Gotta take care of the Spider Ant Queen first, though. Alright, now I need to look at the map and figure out where I went wrong here. I thought I was following the diamond to the next location, but apparently I did not, and I can't... Let me zoom out. Oh, no, we are in the right zone. We just have to go around this thing up here, so... Yes, this way. Oh, wait, let me distribute this skill point real quick. Increase your chance of causing elemental effects with elemental weapons. I don't always use those, but fire rate seems helpful.
I've got 3 elemental submachine guns for you when you get to 25.
Yeah,
So you would have you could zero in on, dial in on whichever elemental effect is best for you that way.
I
And then
gotcha.
choose the SMG as a backup weapon, I guess.
Right. I did just keep a friend
Bloodwing,
request. I
where
will
are
accept it.
you?
Zach, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. Just playing Borderlands with Dad and chilling out on this fine Memorial Day. What about you, man? Doing anything good today? Torrance, how are you? Thanks for swinging by the stream. Alright, I'm going to grab a car from over here now that I know where to go, because that will make our trip all the shorter to get to Crown. In theory.
Stand by.
Sorry, I think I just like woke up the hornet's nest there. Sorry, Dad. Can you kill them while I get us a
No,
car?
that's all
Thanks.
Yes.
Best dad ever.
Stand by.
Fix my mistakes.
Bloodwing.
Baby just ended his Kid Dracula live stream. Oh yeah, I swung in there for a little bit and then I had to go shoot some stuff. But that is the game from the collection I am most excited to play because I never played it before. There were a couple on there that I haven't played, but Kid Dracula seemed like a good one. I assume he beat it, Zachary? Alright, I'm coming back to you again since I went the wrong way the first time, but it should be this way.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're over there.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Okay. Oh, you're about to get robbed by some spiders or something.
I do try to keep homie in my gamer tags. Oh, that's helpful, man. Not everybody does that.
Guys, over.
So your vehicles blow up because you went outside the game's perimeter. Isn't the point of an open world game to go wherever you want without restrictions? Yes, but I think technologically speaking, they have to have some limits there. Although, it's weird because, you know, what's the flip side? A lot of people will complain like, oh, you know, just having a geometric wall is not great, but, you know, then if you make the vehicle straight up explode or cause insta-death, I guess people don't like that either. I would have preferred not to die there. That cost a little bit of money. Hey, Zachary Torrance, ever played Final Fantasy XIV? No. The last Final Fantasy I really got into would have been 10. Like, I am behind. That's why I bought some of those games for the Switch recently. Because I never played 12, and I heard it was great. I need to lower this drawbridge. If I can. Is there a way to lower this?
Yes.
Do you know, is it in the tower up there?
There should be a claptrap here. Which, by the way, speaking of loose ends and housekeeping,
Yeah.
we need to do those claptrap missions for you, dude, only because it gives you more backpack slots. It's, you know, an inventory
Yeah, I'm not opposed to
management
doing
necessity.
I'm not opposed to doing them when we come across them.
Yeah,
Excel says, sorry, I have to go. No worries, man.
As soon as you hit a claptrap, you're always going to get a bonus to your inventory management, you know, backpack slots.
Right.
And this is a looter shooter, so, you know, kind of need it.
Yeah.
You want to get your inventory management mare bad, you got to help the claptrap.
Right. Sam says, Clemenche64 is doing a Final Fantasy retrospective. That's probably going to be a really long video. Sean says, ooh, Borderlands. We've got Strike V3 in the house. Sean, you remember Sean, Dad.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Homie says, I love Claptrap. Claptrap's hard not to love.
Well, you know, for those, if it's not a spoiler, he
No,
has...
don't you spoil nothing.
all right. I'm just saying, you can't trust everybody you meet.
Fair enough. Now help me lower this
Claptrap
drawbridge,
is
because how do we get across here to get to the thing?
There should be a claptrap. Speaking of claptrap, he should be standing.
Oh wait,
around
no,
here to
never
make
mind.
himself
We don't have to
useful.
lower the drawbridge at all. We need to go this way. So get back in the car. Zachary Powell, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. He says, here's $2 just because Borderlands. I like that. Sean pops into the stream and says, ew, Borderlands. And Zach Powell's like, that's worth $2. Thank you, buddy.
You should take the Smith driving course, buddy. It would help you.
No thanks. This coming from the guy, I've seen how you drive in
round.
roundabouts, so I don't think you have a lot of room to criticize me right now.
All right, let's debar.
I think we gotta hoof it on foot now, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's do it.
We gotta dispatch these turrets. They're gonna wreck us both if we don't take care of them.
Aren't you drinking LaCroix right now too, Dan?
I am.
I like LaCroix. Although I still contend that it's the beverage equivalent of Fruit Stripe gum. Gotta go. Goodbye, guys. Sam, thank you for hanging out a little bit, man. I appreciate it. You have a wonderful rest of your
Sam,
Memorial
have a
Day.
great Memorial Day.
Zach says I have Borderlands 2 on my PS Vita. I did too, but I did not play as quite as well as I wanted. It was impressive, but I still think Killzone is the best FPS on the Vita, and one of the best portable FPSs ever. We got snipers over here if you want to come deal with the situation, Hunter.
Yeah, it's a turret. I'm working on it. Stand by.
Take your time. We're getting lit up by rockets over here. There we go.
Okay, that's 2 of them.
Nice work, genetic precursor.
Just along for the ride, Bubby. Alright, let's dispatch Bloodwing, see if we can clean this mess up.
Yeah, there's some
Go get 'em!
badass raiders over here.
We gotta... who's causing the trouble over here? You, and you!
Time to do some phase walking. Ooh, I'm down.
Oh. Well,
Either
we
revive me or leave me someone to kill. Yeah. If you don't bring me back soon, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, we're both gonna.
You killed the people that were
here it comes.
that I was killing to stay alive.
Here it comes.
All right, I gotta run away. How did I get a second wind off that? You're still alive, right?
For now.
Zach says
a meat grinder, Bubby.
I know. Zach says I did also get Persona 3 portable yesterday as well. Nice, man. Ah, I'm down. Help! I was reading chat when I should have been paying attention to the firefight. Little help.
This is gonna end badly for both of us.
Wait, hold on. I might be able to get this raider and get alive.
Oh, man.
No, did you die? Ah, that is unfortunate. What happened to you?
Wind. Well, let's...
So you got second wind and you let me die.
Well, buddy,
Father.
I'm your mule. If your mule's dead, he can't mule for you.
That's
Can
true. Is this your first time playing Persona 3, Zach, or are you just playing it again?
I'm taking a beating here. What's up? Oh, okay.
It happens.
Yep,
Oh
that's
no!
dum-dum.
I'm trying to come revive you. Just stay alive. Keep shooting things.
You're
Trying to
not
get second
gonna
wind, but I'm
make
still a
it.
little ways away.
You're not gonna make it.
I'm gonna try to make it. Why don't you try being encouraging and positive? Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
I'm positive you're not gonna make it.
I'm gonna make it. No! I was
You
so
did,
close.
look at you.
I almost lost you. You're like, I'm positive you're not gonna make it. You're welcome for your life. Enjoy the use of your functioning legs.
I'm gonna get killed again, though. Bad
How did that guy
position.
not die? That's the thing I love about playing the Siren. If you're low level and you run around with somebody who's higher level, like my dad clearly is, then if things get too hectic, you can just phase and get out of there. Although I'm still not doing great. Man, this guy's taking a lot of hits. What's the deal? Hold on. Let's try a different gun. Oh, I guess he's dead. Nope. Nope, nope. This is bad. I need to run away. Torrid says loving and bonding. I know, right? Yes, finding someone who loves Killzone Mercenaries was quite the feat, especially on a handheld. My favorite Killzone game is Killzone 2. I didn't like the first Killzone because I thought that even though it was technically, you know, very impressive to give those kind of graphics on PS2 hardware, I don't remember enjoying the actual combat that much. But I mean, it still deserves some credit, right? Because they were putting out some Xbox level graphics, which Xbox at the time was, as far as I know, the superior platform in terms of graphics. But man, they really pushed the PS2 to the limits with that one. All right, I'm starting the travel. We've gotten roughed up by these guys enough, and I want to go kill Crom. As long as we can kill Crom on stream, I will be happy.
Okay, done deal. The deal with him is he's sitting up there in a crow's nest with some heavy artillery. He's got basically a like a crew-served weapon. It's a monster machine gun thing. And you got to fight through like 3 or 4 little clusters of guards.
We'll get it sorted.
They're not that hard to dust off. And there are spiders and a few other things. quick inventory management because I can't be an effective mule if I'm carrying crap everywhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell some stuff right now. Anything that's
Uh,
under level 20, I'm selling.
what level are you right now? Oh, you up
Should be
to?
24.
Uh, uh, hmm.
Anything under
Seeing
20,
if
I'm getting rid of.
As soon as you get 25, I've got like 5 weapons that you can kind of take a look at and see if they will help you or not.
Hold on, let me buy some ammo. Buy max? Is that what I want? Yeah. I've got some dough.
Yeah, as soon as you get 25, I've got another Siren class mod, and you're going to want this one. It means shield capacity for both you and me, resilience, diva, inner glow, team, ignite, resistance. That's really nice.
That is nice.
And
Zach says, for my first time playing P3, I decided to play normal as the male protagonist. Ah, okay, I gotcha. It's been a while since I played 3. And what was the other thing I had done?
just as soon as you get 25, I think it's going to be a good buff for you.
I gotcha.
Hope so.
Alright, so let me look at the map here, figure out where we're supposed to go. Ooh, we have to fight our way quite a ways, actually, it looks like. And there's no car here, so we're going to have to do this on foot.
Yeah, we can do this.
I think we can handle it. Alright. They're level 25, I'm 24. ET says the original Killzone was amazing accomplishment for the PS2, whatever what it was. Killzone 2 and 3 really showcased what the franchise is capable of with the PS3. Killzone 2 is still amazing even now. Someday I might want to go through all the games, but as it stands, I'll probably stick to more modern entries. Although the Killzone that launched with PS4, I couldn't get into it. Zach says, since I never played it before, my current playthrough is basically just a blind run, whereas I'm in Rize's dungeon in Persona 4. Yeah, I remember you mentioned being in her dungeon. Oof. Nice shooting.
Yeah, that mugshot combat rifle is one you're going to want. You got to be 30-something to get it, but it's worth the wait. It's just amazing.
I gotcha.
It's basically a one-shot wonder.
I can't remember if we ever streamed a game before or not with your voice chat enabled. I can't remember. It had to have been a shooter. That's about all you play.
Yeah, we're going through here pretty quick. When I did this, I had to.
Nope, we went the wrong way. We have to backtrack.
2 units. And,
we zigged when we should have zagged.
Yeah, I got
This
you.
way. That was my
there
mistake.
may be some snipers up on the high ground up here. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where they're at. There's skags or spiders or something up through here.
Yeah, I think we already killed them though. We need to basically go back the other way.
Oh yeah. That's right. It's the fork over. You go past where the vending machines are. It'll be a right, just past the vending machines.
Just past the vending machines?
Yeah, just past them up here. You hang around to the right.
Oh, okay.
And that is where.
ET says, Josh and Josh's dad, have either of you ever been a fan of the Splinter Cell franchise? Yes, we actually used to play Splinter Cell. Well, it was either Chaos Theory or Pandora Tomorrow. I can't remember which one. But we used to play Spies versus Mercs on the original Xbox, on Xbox Live, actually. Remember that, Dad? That was around the time we would have been playing Crimson Skies.
It's coming back. It's coming back.
Remember, because like one person would be the spy, and then they had a third-person view, and then the Merc would have a first-person view?
That's been a while.
That's a while. That's
That
like
has been
15 years ago. Maybe more. Surprisingly, the Splinter Cell trilogy on the PS3 is selling brand new for $50 and $60. That's nuts. Zach says, I finished item grinding for Kanji's dungeon. Now I am slowly progressing throh Rize's dungeon so that I have items to do side quests later on. Not a terrible idea. Sean says no multiplayer, and Splinter Cell, no buy. Sean says stop! My age! What's the matter, Sean? Is there some problem that you've been playing multiplayer games online for almost 20 years?
Okay.
Or the...
I think sniping is in order here. Maybe.
I believe in you. Snipe away.
Trying to get a bead on these guys. Where are they?
Or that Resident Evil 4, Sean, was 17 years ago.
Yeah,
Yikes, my guy, I know, right? Josh, Sean says, Josh, I don't feel so good. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised you hate Borderlands, Sean. I can't remember if we've ever talked about this before or not. Maybe we did, I just don't remember, but maybe it's an enjoyable enough game.
there must be something about it he finds disagreeable. We need to figure out what that is and fix it.
E.T. says Sean's age has been exposed. Sean's a little bit younger than I am, so it's not as bad as he makes it out to be.
These poor. I feel bad releasing the bird on them.
Why do you feel bad releasing the bird? These guys are trying to kill me.
They suffer so loudly.
They've earned that suffering. Oh boy. Little bit. Younger by a massive amount. Yes, Sean, you are very young. Can't Peter Park your way out of this exposure. E.T. says I'm 40, so there you go. Old man head. I'll get there soon enough, E.T. I'll be turning 35 in, what, a couple weeks? Where are all these enemies at? I don't even see them. I see them on the mini-map, but not...
Down over the hill.
Oh, there's one. He was hiding behind this little house thing. I shot a barrel.
They're down in the holler. But we have the high ground, Anakin.
We had the high ground, Anakin.
Oh,
Sean's gonna
we
appreciate
did.
that one. Not anymore.
Okay, before you rush into the Valley of Death here. Oh,
sorry, I couldn't hear you. I was too busy rushing into the Valley of Death.
Yeah.
Zach says youngest here, 19.
Individual.
LOL. Enjoy that.
Yeah, we're about to have to serve up some crime-sized justice. This guy is just full of bad attitude and just an inconsiderate fellow all the way around.
Yes, he is. Sean, we can never go back.
Okay, he's up there in the nest. Let's take our time and pick these guys off instead of running right in there. What do you say?
I'll tell you what. You do the sensible thing, and I will be myself.
I'm going to work on Crom's turret. That's what it's all about. He sees me. He doesn't like me.
Not too shabby. I'm gonna go hide behind this rock.
See if there's any other guys that
Not a
need to be
huge
put
magazine
down.
size for this one. Yeah, Zachary, enjoy your youth. Live, love, life. Youth is such a lovely thing. It is. Alright, if you want to scoot up here and help me out, I am dealing with a cluster of bad dudes.
Well, I'm trying to snipe them into oblivion from right where I'm sitting.
I don't know that you're getting him. You see what I'm seeing here on the right side?
Well,
You should see a
got
bunch of
yourself in a
shockwaves
bad
going
spot
off.
there, Bubby.
I did get myself in a
Yeah,
bad spot.
I see that. You got yourself in a bad way.
Exactly, I was playing the Jack and Daxter collection on my PS Vita not too long ago. The only portable Jack I ever played was, in fact, Daxter for the PSP, and I have enjoyed it as a 3D platform. I feel like it was pretty well done, too, on the PSP hardware. Alright, so we're leveling up, slowly but surely. I see you making progress up that hill. Weapons crate over here. I wonder how it is when compared to the PS3 version. I'm sure the PS3 outs it. Take a regular gun, like a scrub? No thanks. Oh, you already killed him. How about that? Ooh, Crom is shooting rockets up there. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I will send Crom a rocket.
I'm gonna get killed here in a minute.
It was. I used to play that all the time. Oh, you used to play Daxter all the time, you mean? Oh, his turret's not looking so hot. I think I might be able to take him out with just rockets.
There you go.
He's got a pretty decent sized blind spot he can't shoot at. And that's the end of Crom.
Okay. He should be dropping a
Ooh, he dropped a purple
his weapon. That's the one you want.
I've never seen anything like this.
Did you get it? Did you get the
Yep, I got it.
Croms?
Oh yeah, I remember this now. Yeah, there's some weapon crates over here, but I'm sure you don't need anything from it.
Not really. But you're gonna need all that stuff.
I will need all that stuff. When I got the PSP for Christmas years ago.
Be careful. Others are starting to see their own opportunity.
Caustic scattergun. This is level 25 requirement. I'll take this just because I don't have any SMGs right now, I don't think. But I'm leaving the other one if you want to take it to sell it. Alright, you ready to get out of here and fight our way back through?
Yep.
Alrighty. What are you playing today, Sean? Kinda stuck. There we go, I got it. Getting there. If I wasn't playing this, I'd probably be playing more Saints Row on the Switch. Maybe Resident Evil. Saints Row is super fun, though. I really want to play that with Corey sometime soon, Sean.
I'd like to see you get to level
No, I didn't get a chance to listen to him yet. I've been too busy, Zach. What'd you say?
I'd like to ditch all these levels. I'd like to see you get to level 25.
Oh, I'll hit level 25 before we even make it back to the turn of the quest, and I bet.
Okay. Yeah, because I've got a couple of I got 3 different SMGs I've been saving for you. That way you can literally pick and choose your poison, whether it's explosion, fire, corrosion, whatever. You can find something that augments your elemental attributes.
Right. I got stuck on the rocks. Yeah, I at least want to turn this quest in before we kill this stream for today, but have you enjoyed being on the stream, Dan?
Oh yeah. Nothing like being a merc for hire. It's very gratifying.
I'm glad. Chris, what's up, man? CM Retro is on in the chat, Dan. You remember Chris? I told you I went and met him yesterday about the capture card I was telling you about when I went to the mall.
Yes. Is that all working out okay?
CM Retro, he was streaming with it last night, so I think it is working out okay. But I'm sure he will.
Well, you said before that
if it didn't,
the Elgato stuff is pretty reliable.
It's pretty reliable. Like I have not had many problems with Elgato gear. And for that matter, I haven't had any issues with AverMedia stuff yet, either, but I've used Elgato for years and AverMedia a few short months.
You keep it the hell away from me. Bury it, give it to Tannis, build an orphanage out of it, I don't care.
CM says, yes, it was working great. That is excellent, man. I hung out for a few minutes just to kind of see how it looked, and it looked like it was working, except for those audio problems you were having in the beginning, which I don't know if that may have been because of the card I gave you, but that would have been the first time I had heard that, I think. So if it was my fault, I'm sorry. Seems like I'm going to try to hook up my PS4 to it in a few and test that out. Are you going to be streaming something from the PS4 tonight?
There you go, vehicle.
Well, I think we have to get through here first, right? Because there's like barriers.
You should be. No, I think you're past me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was on the other side of the gate for some reason. I'm an idiot.
No, you've got past almost all of that now. I think.
Get your ride.
Pierce was explaining something to me, but I wasn't really listening.
I just
Here we
do
go.
not trust
Kill
this
all the
Patricia
things
lady.
in our way.
Catch that you have gathered another
I have to focus on driving. It's very important.
Whatever else you're doing is unimportant, and I don't want to wait, so bring it by immediately.
Yeah, my mini map went blue again, so I
don't know
got
why
no
it does
idea
that.
where the.
Oh no, get back in. I think it was from the RetroPie and the HD60. Once I started the game, the humming sound went away. Oh, okay, I gotcha. That's good. I gotta go, but I'm going to leave the stream up though, man. Thanks for helping out with the watch time, homie. I appreciate it, man.
Whoa, where you going, bub? Hey, hello.
Why did I turn
Hello.
the car around? Come on, let's go. Do we have to get out of the car for this part?
Yeah, you got to chase her down. Run up through here.
Okay.
There's probably going to be some racks up here.
Yeah, I was
Usually
that's why
they're
they put
kind
that
of hanging
barrier
out,
there.
literally, like a cross between bats and pterodactyls. They're going to be, and spiders should be bursting out of the ground in about.
Right.
Three,
Homie says, no
two,
problem, man. The watch time really does help in a small way. Yeah, no doubt, man, for sure. I appreciate you stopping by for a bit. What? Zach says Josh's dad is secretly Michael Bay in Borderlands. A little bit. He does like exploding things.
Wait a minute, does Michael Bay have voiceover work in here?
I don't think so.
Does he?
Unless he's making explosion sounds.
Well, you never know.
That'd be funny. If they had Michael Bay come in for a video game just to make explosion sounds with his mouth, and that was all the sound effects. Old Style Gaming, what's up, man? How you been? Thank you for swinging in. Hey, Josh, long time no see. I see you were really ramping up your subs, mate. Well done. I'm trying to, man. But I know you've been crushing it, too. What have you been up to? Play anything fantastic lately? And today I'm just, hanging out with Dad, playing some Borderlands. Dad, say hello to Old Style.
Old style, greetings, and may your Memorial Day be the best ever.
Indeed. Assuming you celebrate it. Let's see if we can at least find Taylor Cobb before we end it. We've got 20 minutes before it's 5
That's
o'clock.
not too hard to do.
Let's go find it.
That's not too hard to do.
Yeah, I'm curious also. Have you done
That's
any
the-
recent comparisons
there
or
are-
anything like that? I'm sorry, what were you saying, Dad?
There's two brothers, Taylor and Janice, Jane, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, they're a bunch of backstabbing, dysfunctional, almost as bad as Game of Thrones bunch.
Ah, gotcha.
With the capital D in dysfunctional family, it's terrible.
Gotcha.
Kill
Speaking
my
of it,
brother! No, you kill my brother!
I need to get you caught up on Game of Thrones, Dad. Well,
I don't know.
oh, come on. You like what you saw of it.
I've got a soft spot for Tyrion. This is correct. I do.
You do have a soft spot for Tyrion. I think you will appreciate
I
some of how
do.
this character develops. Old
And
Style Gaming says,
Littlefinger, I despise Littlefinger, but
like
at the same
Littlefinger.
time, you gotta respect his game. You just
oh
gotta,
yeah, game is very strong. Retro says, or I'm sorry, Old Style says every retro game is fantastic. Hello, Josh's dad. No, we don't celebrate that in the UK, but it is a holiday. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking you probably did not celebrate it, but I'm going to do
Well,
my
I know a
best to
lot of
remember
people
not
who talk
to.
about Memorial Day. They don't
Huh?
say celebrate. They say observe.
What?
That's
I
a-
don't think they
that's a
observe
distinction with a
our
difference.
Memorial Day.
No, not there. I understand that, but
Right. Over in the
a lot of
UK,
people
yeah.
don't.
I'm assuming that's a situation where instead of saying like, "Hey, Happy Independence Day," it's well like, "Hey, Happy Treason Day." Sorry about that. It's terrible. But I've
That's
seen people
terrible.
do that. Adrian says, "Hello, I'm back.
What is-
I'm back at work now. Right on, man. Are you able to watch comfortably from work, Adrian? I assume it's kind of a slow day for you." Hey, we got some bad guys. Bad guy. He just CM Retro found that amusing. ET says, Josh and Josh's dad, whether it's a retro game or a modern game, what is your favorite gaming memory and why? Ooh, that's a great question, ET. I'm gonna let Dad take this one.
Actually, the very first thing I played with him, he sat on my lap and we played on a Commodore.
Yep.
What was the name of the game where they sent the little guy down in there? He had to get oxygen or he died.
Paradroid.
Had to get rocket fuel. No, not Paradroid.
You sure?
Commander
Keen? Yes, Commander Keen would have been an early one too. But we also played games like Top Gun, Paradroid, and Ghostbusters, I believe.
Yeah, those things were all, every bit of them were on the Commodore.
Right.
Which I thought was very robust, at the time. Those guys kind of owned the market. It's too bad everybody could afford, that was kind of a pricey commitment. That was not inexpensive.
Do you regret it?
For what we got, if you think about the lifetime of any given system, that thing never had issues, never had hardware issues. It was a decent picture. There were enough games to make it worthwhile.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, can you even get an old Commodore now?
I'm sure you can on
It
eBay.
probably
You can get it, but
I-
give me 1 second. Let me catch up with the chat here. Otel says, haha, the redcoats are coming. Yep. I'll be sure to remember that come 4th of July, Old Style. ET says nothing much to you. Old Style says Commodore rocks. Now, for context, that Old Style Gaming does run a channel, predictably, that centers around older style games. So you talking about the Commodore is probably right up his alley.
Well, I mean, I was never super duper big on it, but my memory of the Commodore is a good one. It was a reliable system, and it just seemed, I'm pretty sure that was the forerunner of the Amiga,
Right.
which at the outset became a really good production tool.
We didn't have an Amiga, did we?
No, we did not, but I know people that did use them, and
No,
kind of swore by them.
we did have an Atari 2600, right?
Yeah,
At one
I'm going
point.
to say probably, yeah.
But we didn't
I
have
just liked the Commodore because we had a number of games that we played on it.
I gotcha. So I don't know if you knew this, Dad, but if you had any aspiration to play some original Atari cartridges, Hyperkin actually makes a modern Atari that hooks up through HDMI.
Oh, what does that look like?
I was going to order one to find out. Do you want to play it with me sometime and check it out? And if you can tell me some Atari games
Well-
you remember, I can pick them up here so you can try them. In glorious pseudo HD.
What would that even look like?
I mean, I've seen, I think
Ah.
MC Murr has played it, and I want to say that Gen X Grown Up has tested it too, I believe. And it looked pretty good. Old Style
Okay.
says it maybe had the best music chip of all time, the Mighty SID SID. Are you talking about for the Amiga or the Commodore? And Adrian says the Atari 2600 was the first system I played YourPlayerTwo. That was
Hey,
probably
here we go.
the first console I played.
Claptrap should bring this gate down for you now.
Yeah. Dad, do you remember the first console I played? Would it have been the Atari or the Commodore? I don't. Does that even count as a console? The Commodore was a computer, right? The C64.
Yeah, I don't think. I guess that means it's not really certainly
A
not
console.
A console.
Now, can you tell me
I want to
what's
say
the
Nintendo.
Nintendo? That probably. Well,
Maybe.
I had to have played the Atari before I played the NES, though. I could have sworn that I did. Now, let me ask you this, Dad. What are, not necessarily ones with me, but just for you, Pierre, what were some of your best early PC gaming memories? I'm talking when you were playing on, OSs like DOS or Windows 3.1 or 95.
What is the game? Star Control.
Yes!
I think Star Control.
MC Murr streamed Star Control a number of months ago, and I freaked out and dropped in on his stream because I hadn't seen the game played forever, and I know you and me played that a ton growing up, and I vividly remember doing 2-player mode with you where you would take one side of the keyboard and I would take the other, or one of us would use the keyboard and the other person would use the joystick. And I'm pretty sure whoever had the joystick had an advantage, as I recall.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And again, what I liked about that game, the graphics were... They just seemed purpose-built to that architecture, to that system. They were just very pleasing. Come on, Bloodwing, earn your keep.
So I'm gonna throw an old game at you from the PC era, and I want to know if you remember it. Okay? You and I played this, and I'm curious if you even remember the game. You ready?
Yeah.
That game would be Budokan.
Oh yeah.
You remember
Yeah.
that? Budokan was
Definitely
super
PC.
fun.
That. And again, it was a very good-looking game, nice art. Yeah, that was a fun game.
It was one of the first fighters I can remember playing. Because one of the fighters, as I recall, had what that scythe on a chain. I don't remember the name of that weapon. You know what I'm talking about, though?
Yeah.
That was fun. Adrian says, I've got a handheld that plays Atari games. That's awesome. Oh, old style, when he was talking about the music chip, he was
Oh, wait,
referring
you're 25.
to the
When you get done here, I've got 2 or 3 SMGs. I got a bunch of level 25 stuff.
I think
need to
I have
dump
space
in.
for 1 or 2. Ball and sickle.
All right, hang on. Here
Yes, Zachary, that's what it was.
I'll be dropping
Adrian says
some items
Xevious was
here.
fun. I'll keep an eye out
25.
for that one. ET says, I still have
Okay,
an Atari
this
70...
is...
Wait, hold on. ET says, I still have an Atari 7800. Love the backward compatibility with the 2600 games. I love Dig Dug, Xevious, Centipede, Joust, Moon Patrol, etc. The 5200 had a horrible controller, though. Ring any bells, though?
Here you go, bub.
Yep. Hit me.
This is a level 25 orange, whatever orange means in this game. It's a level 25 orange weapon that does a multiple of 4 corrosive damage. It's a revolver.
Right.
See what you think.
I will take it. Let's give it a shot.
Okay. Next up is a static Raven combat rifle. See what you think of this guy.
I'll take it. Let's go to the diamond.
Next up, whoa,
come on.
Just whoa. Next up, the roaster is a bazooka that does ×4 elemental damage. I'm looking for stuff that's elemental because that should be in your wheelhouse. Pick that up.
I'm gonna run out of room, bro. We gotta go.
I'm not done yet. Hang on.
Ugh,
hang on.
come on, you're killing me. Give me a
think
second.
You're gonna like this double anarchy.
Give me a second. Go into the chat for a minute. Old Style says, surely Atari Pong was the first console most old people played on. ... Didn't your parents buy a dedicated Pong machine or something when you were growing up? That you told me about.
When Pong first came out, and again, that was something they, to be very blunt, they could not and should not have bought that. It was not in our family budget, but they were notorious early adopters, and we were the first kids, as far as I know, in our universe to have a Pong.
Right. And then
Brother got mad because I beat him routinely.
And
I beat him like a rented mule.
And your dad, Grandpa, he played Diablo 2 well
He
into
did,
retirement.
oh yeah. I still have his on the thumb drive somewhere. His character. I don't know if I could actually.
You ever think about
play
reviving it?
I mean, he's, as much as I like to stop and smell the roses in a game, he would pick up every single item that dropped without fail. It doesn't matter whether it's white, gray, green, chartreuse, everything that dropped he picked up. And when his inventory's loaded, he'd go cash it out. And speaking of which, if you'd hold still, I got some inventory for you.
Nope, we gotta go to the diamond. Go into the chat.
I'm trying. Help me, help you.
ET says, I had Pong. Zach says,
this.
why you shoot your pops? I shoot him because he moves too slowly for my tastes. And we got things to do.
Where'd you go, bub?
I'm down here with the big pack of enemies.
You know, I could exercise some tough love here and just let you try to fight your way out of that.
You could.
That works.
You could. Adrian says, I had an NES that was my first system, and a SNES at about 10 years old. I would have been 10 or 11 when I got the Super Nintendo, as I recall. Maybe as young as 9, but I can't. It's been a while.
This is a difficult area, buddy.
I know. That's why you're here. Do your job. Get to killing.
Don't get us in the deep
You're level
soup,
40.
okay?
Start killing stuff.
You about to put us in the deep soup, and you didn't give it a single bit of consideration.
I did not give it a...
Just charge in
That's
there.
why you're here. You're 15 levels higher than me. You can murder all the
Rush
things.
in where angels fear to tread. Now there's somewhere here there's a machine gun turret that's gonna make Swiss cheese out of you and me.
Probably. But I trust that we will find a solution. Both my parents would be lost, says Adrian. Oh, playing Borderlands? I get lost more than Dad gets lost, actually. Zax has got to love the slower pacing of the older generation, right? I had Mario Paint. That was one of the earliest Super
Shouldn't
Nintendo
have
games.
come in my neighborhood, boy. There.
All right.
Silly bandit killer. Right here, bandit killer.
Let's go back to this.
What you get for being potty mouth.
You dole out some pretty cruel justice for the foul mouth of the wasteland. You know that?
That's it. If you want to bait me into shooting you in the face, all you can do is use bad language. I'm I call it the potty mouth penalty.
That's one way of putting it.
At least do me the courtesy of playing like a gentleman.
Where is Genus? We're in the area where he should be.
He's up on top.
Oh, okay.
He'll be somewhere up there. He's down inside past the fence line somewhere. There he is. Janus? Oh, sorry, buddy.
That was him?
Here's his meat. You need this meat grinder. Drop it. Don't move.
Jeez.
This is one you do want. You want Janus's meat grinder. Stand by, please. The meat grinder. Who's that? Troublemaker?
I think he... hold on. Zach says... wait. E.T. says, my original NES disappeared, so I finally got another NES years ago. Only problem is that the spring-loading mechanism for the NES was always an issue with the system. I think mine mostly functioned alright.
Oh.
SNES says, None Other Game Collector says, such a fun game. I loved Mario Paint. I made a bunch of Power Rangers. I think I spent most of the time playing the Fly game, or the Fly Swatter game with Mario Paint. I think it's crazy that I think Hyper can even make some modern mouse that will work with it. Oh, I have a skill point that I didn't do. I totally missed that. That just reminded... Zach says, it just reminded me of Captain America saying language in Avengers. Yep. That's my dad.
Well, I can understand a salty reaction to a salty situation. I get that. But sometimes it's Quentin Tarantino level gratuitous and it just doesn't belong there.
You've always hated Tarantino. I don't think you even liked a single Tarantino film.
I don't hate him. Hate is such a strong word. I don't know him well enough personally to hate him, but I'm willing to learn. I'm a quick study.
Fair enough. Well, I can't think of a single... Like, you didn't like Pulp Fiction. I don't think you liked Jackie Brown, if you even saw Jackie Brown.
There are a lot of things to like in that. I just feel like he just throws it in there gratuitously. It's not necessary. His work, if you cut that out with just a little bit of effort in the editing room, and in scripting and in directing, it would stand just fine.
I hear you.
But
CM Retro
he can't
says,
help himself.
CM Retro says,
He can't help himself.
CM says, my earliest memories are with the NES, and my aunt had a Master System. So when we went to my aunt's, it was like a whole different gaming world. Yeah, no doubt. Like, I never had a Genesis growing up. So when I went over to friends' houses who had the Genesis and played games like X-Men or Sonic, like, it blew my mind. Zach says, Josh, you have much to learn, young grasshopper. Yes, indeed.
Buddy, I'm still holding on to the meat grinder. You're going to want that. It's a handy little weapon for about a level or two.
Well, you should
won't regret it.
You should come with me to the Diamond. Then we can talk about it.
Buddy.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Yeah, he's going to ask you to kill somebody or take over a town or something.
Well, it says Eric Franks found, so we probably have time to do that.
Yeah,
can that be done in 7 minutes?
Just stop and take the meat grinder. You're going to want this. Trust me on this.
I don't even have room for the meat grinder.
Hold, please. Drop something.
I'm dropping anything that's lower than 25. You did this.
That's not the best. That's not the best metric. Here you go. One meat grinder.
All right. Goodbye, static rifle.
No. The static rifle's a good thing. Oh yeah, you may have outgrown that. Yeah, I see why.
22.
Oh, well.
This 17 can go away. This 19 can go away. All right. Now where's the thing? Where's
Buddy.
The meat grinder? There.
Yeah, just give it a spin.
Equip it. Here we go.
And if you don't like it, fine.
Oh, I already have it equipped.
This scene, see, no, you don't. It's laying right here.
That's not true. I have the meat grinder equipped
It's
right
sitting.
now.
It's sitting right here.
I have the meat grinder in my hand.
It's on the ground right here. See it?
Oh,
right here,
there's a
right
new
there.
one.
I'm
Okay.
shooting it.
All right. CM Retro says Death Proof, Jackie Brown, Kill Bill 1 and 2, Pulp Fiction, and From Dusk Till Dawn. I think Dad actually did like From Dusk Till Dawn. I think that is true.
Again, it's a little intense, but I respect the art that went into it, and there are a lot of things about Pulp Fiction I like.
Right. Well, and again,
I
you have a background in
Terrence,
multimedia production.
He is a self-indulgent baby, but he is gifted. Ain't no disputing it. He's gifted.
Don Critic says, I'm a bit younger. I grew up with the PS1 and GameCube. I went around to my friend's house one day, and in the holidays, he had the original Xbox. I had no idea what it was. Xbox, what got me to buy an original Xbox was the first Splinter Cell. The lighting effects were something I'd never seen before, and as a fan of the stealth action genre for games like Tenchu and Metal Gear, I thought that Splinter Cell was taking it to a whole nother level. And that's what caused me to do it. Little did I know that wasn't going to be an Xbox exclusive forever. It was a timed exclusive. But still, what an amazing game to kick off my time with the Xbox with. Old Style Gaming says, always nice catching up with you, Josh. Gotta go now. Don't be a stranger. Bye, Josh's dad. Old Style, thank you for stopping by, man. Yes, I will do
Old
better
Style,
and try not to
have a
be
great
a
weekend.
stranger.
I know there's not much left. I hope it's a good one for you.
Well, I think it's probably not the weekend where he's at. If he's in the UK, it's probably well into Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
But Old Style,
Well, here's hoping
absolutely,
your
man. Thank you
workday
as
is a good one.
always. Oh, nope, I went the wrong way.
Yeah,
If we
Eric
could-
Franks is, I think he's in New Haven, Old Haven.
He very well may be.
He is. That's where I remember him being. Do you have the fast travel to New Haven yet?
I don't know if I do.
If you go to fast travel station, we should be able to
Well,
wall
hold
straight
on.
in. Where's one of the...
Well, fast travel should be where the cars are, right?
Not always. Usually, sometimes the fast travel's clustered with vending stations. I think there may be one over here, maybe.
All right.
I think you can see it. Yeah, there is. It's over here.
Okay.
You can
cool.
fast travel to...
Don
when we
Critic
get there,
says-
I've got a couple level 25 weapons I've been saving for you. They're
That's
elemental.
okay.
You should be able to put them to good use.
Wait, where's the fast travel you speak of? Oh, here.
Right
it is.
here. Right behind. There you go.
All right, so we need to go to New Haven. You're sure, right?
Yeah, Eric Franks is going to be around there somewhere.
Okay. Don Critic says, I agree.
think.
Splinter Cell, a majority of third-party games of that era are what made me eventually get an original Xbox, as they just look and run much better than the PS. They really did. ED says there are rumors of a possible Splinter Cell at some point. I'm being optimistic. Always had a soft spot for the series. I loved Conviction and Blacklist. Not Splinter Cell related, but that new Ghost Recon, I think it was, looks incredible with John Barenthal. Adrian says I've fixed a few NES systems. Usually it's pretty easy. For the spring-loaded mechanism, you mean?
You know, one thing I haven't figured out here is how to get these chests open. It calls
I think
for
you got to
a
get the
special
gold
key.
keys first, but I don't know where those come from.
I have no idea where to get those.
All right, I found them. I have
Hey, just
spread
kinda,
the
he wants to
word.
go get some girly magazines or something for him.
Eric's Valuables. India. Are they just here in
Yeah,
the town?
they're just a bunch of grunt magazines.
I gotcha.
That's all they are.
ET
not
says
too
with
hard
the
to
stream
find.
ending soon, I want to thank you, Josh, and Josh's dad. You guys are awesome. Stay safe as always. You guys have a blessed day. ET, you have a blessed day as well. Thanks for taking the time
Much
out of your
obliged.
Memorial Day weekend to
Have a
hang
great
out
day,
with us, ET. Appreciate you. But yeah,
Okay.
as much as I would love to go get his magazines, I think we are going to go ahead and end the stream right now.
This
if you
is
guys
this is a good place to bail.
Right.
Very good place.
So yeah, if you guys like this kind of stream, I'll see if Dad's open to streaming more like this, later on. He has a better knowledge of retro games than I do, for sure. Not retro console games so much as like retro PC games and anything that was pre-NES era, probably. But yeah, if you guys like this format, if you like the idea of me playing more with Dad and just talking about video games and stuff like that, well, maybe we could do that on a more regular basis. That might be fun. So, anyways, Dad, thanks for taking the time out of your day to jump on the stream. I know you probably had other stuff to do
all
for your
good.
Memorial Day.
Don't leave. I got a couple weapons for you. Don't leave yet.
Well, do you have anything else you want to say to the stream before we crush it?
Thanks for indulging me. Had a ball. Everybody have a great Memorial Day weekend. I know there's only a few hours left, but make the most of it.
Absolutely. Adrian says, "Yeah, this is cool. Definitely do it again. We will definitely look into it, Adrian. I think this went pretty well." Zach says, "Talk to you later on Discord or Twitter." Yep, I'll be around probably on Twitter more than likely. Adrian says, "Would you be down for some Saints Row 3 tonight?" I would be down for some Saints Row 3 tonight just to play, maybe not on stream. If you stream it, I'm happy to do it. But I've already committed to playing A Way Out with Jakin. I believe that'll be happening around 9 o'clock. But for right now, I have to go get some food. I am slowly dying.
Hold on,
Doc-
buddy.
Hold on.
I got 3 elementals here for you.
Yep, I got it. So Don Critic says, "Been a great stream. See you around, dude." Thank you so much, Don. See you around too as well. Hope the rest of your holiday's good. But yep, I'm gonna go ahead and crush it now. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next stream. So all right, later.